I'm Ashley Brady. I'm from Vanderbilt University.
From Vanderbilt?
Yeah.
You came all the way down here for this event?
I did.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your career path.
PhD program at Vanderbilt in pharmacology, and then I did a number of years of postdoc work also in pharmacology that took me to France for a year, for 1 year of postdoc work over in France. And then I came back and used my pharmacology background and ended up in foundation relations in the development office at Vanderbilt for 5 years and learned about relationship building and funding models. And then I transitioned over to the role that I'm in now, which is an assistant dean for biomedical career engagement and strategic partnerships within the School of Medicine at Vanderbilt, where I support our PhD graduate students and postdocs in the biomedical sciences in their career and professional development.
That's a pretty heavy title. What do you do on a daily basis? Who do you work with?
I like to joke that I send emails with my PhD, but I do a lot of one-on-one career advising, review resumes, CVs, and cover letters. I give a lot of talks on things like networking, job interviews, and topics that are pertinent to the student's development. And then the strategic partnership piece of my job, I work out in the communities and nationally to connect with industry, nonprofits, academia, and government folks that we can work with to delineate pathways that students with their PhD training might go into. As part of my role, I built and run our internship program, so I'm always looking for new hosts that want to mentor and support graduate students and postdocs that are wanting to transition into a new career path. I also host a site visit trip, like a field trip for scientists annually, where we visit biopharma hubs like Boston. We've been here 3 times actually, and San Diego a couple of times, in San Francisco. I'm always doing outreach to companies where we'll visit some big pharma and some startups and accelerator. That's why I wanted to see Portal here today. And then we'll usually visit with the bio affiliate, state affiliate where we are.
That's amazing. So you're shaping really the future of industry, of medicine, of research, and helping direct young people and guide them down their paths.
Identify new opportunities and what else is out there for them. I think, we need scientists in every sector and every type of job out there. And there's a lot of really exciting roles where they can contribute and use the skills that they've built, learning how to run projects and manage timelines, have critical thinking towards data, and they're an amazing bunch. I think we need to integrate them into every space we can.
What's one thing about the industry that you feel really needs to change?
They're doing a good job of reaching out to mentor and providing fellowship. There's a lot of great things out there. Right now we need some support in academia because things are really in a tenuous place right now, especially with our training of the workforce for the next generation, fellowships and funding for our students. The number of students that are being taken in graduate programs has declined, and the funding situation is pretty dire. And I know there are more important things that are on everyone's mind right now that are more immediate, but I think in 5 years we're going to be looking at some workforce challenges and some innovation challenges if we aren't all supporting the full ecosystem. I'd like to see some advocacy for that piece.
You brought up a couple times mentorship. Is there someone in your past who really inspired or mentored you, and how did that impact you?
Gosh, I have met so many amazing people along my path. There's not been one specific person that I could attribute to that. I've had some great bosses along the way. I've had some wonderful female supporters of my career. I appreciate every one of them, and I try to stay in touch with all the people that have facilitated and supported me over the years.
Last question. Any tips on how young entrepreneurs, young researchers, young graduates, or even before graduation, how they can find mentors?
You just have to talk to people. Everyone's so willing. The people that I talk to, the first thing they always say is, I love to mentor and support young people. Many of us have come from a PhD background. We know how hard learning about these opportunities and making that transition is. And people at further points in their career, even people that are only a few years out, they want to help. So all you have to do is just make that initial contact. And you've just got to talk to people. You've got to send out emails, meet people at conferences, just talk to them. They're out there and they want to help. Networking.
I love it.
Just chatting with people.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was nice to talk to you. Good luck.